Hey guys, Kate Kennedy here with another layout using the June Hip Kit. I just love this kit. So I decided to use the pictures from last week that I didn't use, which are also two kind of beachy, summery photographs from last year. And now I'm just going through the papers. I'm trying to decide which papers to use. I really like the combination of this Echo Park paper with the October afternoon, kind of the clocks and stuff on it. And of course, I love that LE Studio Shine paper. It is my favorite of the whole the whole kit. But I love the colors, these blues and like kind of aquas and white. And then I love this polka dot paper also. So I decided to use that as my background paper. And I don't often use pattern paper as a background. I have been lately, but with this one, I just thought it was such a perfect fit. So I'm going to take this little branding strip off of the Dear Lizzy paper and cut it in half and use it on the top and bottom of the layout to kind of anchor it, because that polka dot is so busy that I want to have something that will anchor both sides, both the top and the bottom of the layout. So I love this little thin adhesive runner. It's perfect for doing these kind of things. So I'm just going to adhere that down. And then I think I also cut some wood grain strips. Yeah, I'm just cutting some strips from this another LE Studio paper, and I just kind of tore it on each end, just to give it some little something something. And now I'm going to adhere this October afternoon paper. I really like that. And then this LE Studio, and you'll see I left the branding strip on the bottom there, and I don't know if I didn't realize that I left it there or what, but I made this layout on Monday and it's now Thursday when I'm doing the voiceover, so I can't really remember what I was thinking when I did it. So I'm just going through all of these little really cute LE Studio embellishments, and I love those hearts. And I really love the shape of them. And I wanted another heart, but I wanted to bring in that wood grain. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this die cut and tracing it on the back side of the wood grain paper, and then I'll just cut it out. And I'm gonna do two different ones, and I'm gonna flip it over so that they're opposite directions. So I'll have two wood grain hearts in different directions to use on this layout or any other layout that I make in the future with this kit. So I'm just gonna fussy cut those out, and I think this whole layout, and like this is unusual because usually when I sit down to do a process video for a design team project, I kind of think out and lay out what I'm gonna do ahead of time just so it goes faster. But with this one, I really didn't. I had to get this video done on Monday when I normally do them like kind of midweek because I was leaving to go on vacation. I'm actually on vacation now, and so I just was like, oh, I'll just sit down and turn the camera on and see what happens. And I ended up doing this layout start to finish in 30 minutes, which is crazy fast for me. It just kind of came together. I feel like that's been happening lately with these kits just because they're so easy to work with. And I don't know. It was a lot of fun because it went so fast and I didn't get all stressed out about it. So now I am taking some of the washi tape and I'm going to secure my picture, my photo. And this is a large photograph. I can't remember what size. It's probably 5x7 maybe. I think so. I think it's 5x7. And then I'm going to add this little notes. Oh, I think now I cut that. Yeah, I cut that branding strip off because it shouldn't be there. And I just end up actually flipping it over and putting it back, just with the gray side showing instead of the name of the collection and everything. And I'm just adhering all this down now. I'm not using any dimensionals on this layout. It's a very flat layout. I kind of feel like in my album, if everything has a whole bunch of dimension, it's going to be too thick. So I'm trying to do some that are not so bulky. And I'm using this fun tag from the Echo Park Capture Life sticker sheet that we got. We got the alphabet and the sticker sheet from that collection. And they have some super cute stickers on this. And I normally don't have such an easy time using stickers, but these I really have found I like a lot. Just fussing. So I take this frame and I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't cut it. I mean, I knew what I was thinking, but I didn't cut it right the first time. So I cut part of it right, but not the whole thing. So then I just add these kind of like corners, I guess, to it. I don't know. I really like the way that looks, though. I think I'm going to do that some more in the future. And then I'm going to add my title, I think. What am I doing? Oh, I'm adding some arrows from this October Afternoon Daily Flash. These shipboard arrows. And I thought I was going to have a really hard time using that one because it's like that swoopy kind of arrow. But I think it fits perfectly on this layout. So I was very excited to get to use that because I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to. Now I'm just using these thickers that have they're kind of gold, but not like in your face gold. They're just a really subtle gold. And I'm fussing with this S because I feel like it should go the other way. I don't know. I feel like it looks upside down, but I end up putting it back the way that it came with. To be honest, this is not my favorite font of thickers. I don't really care for it. But I do love the color. I just don't like the font. And I love these circle ones. So it's called Cruising and Fishing. And I think I add the and with the LE Studio wood grain. Yes, I do. Alphabet. So this is just a pretty simple, like straightforward layout. There's not any like ink or splatter or anything on it. It's just, I had a few enamel dots here and there from the October Afternoon ones, and then some that are left over from a previous kit that I'm trying to finish up. You get a lot of miles out of those little enamel dots, though. And I fuss with them for a minute, move some around, and I think I actually prefer it the way I had it to begin with, and then I get to fussing, so it ends up different. Oh, I'm also adding this flare badge that was from a previous kit also. It's also from the October Afternoon Daily Flash, though. So now I'm going to add some journaling, and there will be some close-up pictures at the end, and I hope you have enjoyed this layout process video, and I hope you'll check out the HIP Kit Club. So thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.